Hello everybody, today I'm taking you on the ultimate monorail resort holiday tour for 2025 because this year there are some pretty big changes to it. We're going to check out the gingerbread displays, the not gingerbread displays, the beautiful themed resort Christmas trees and decorations and merchandise and treats. We're going to experience it all together, starting here at Disney's Contemporary Resort. The Contemporary Resort has their big tree outside actually, so I came out here to show you that and start there. But I actually started my journey today at the TTC and took the resort monorail. It was cool. I actually had a monorail car to myself for a little bit there. That's a rarity. It's just a couple days till Thanksgiving, so the crowds are popping off this week, but it's a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party night at Magic Kingdom, so the crowds are lower at the Magic Kingdom resort area. So I thought today would be a perfect day to do this. These wreaths and garland outside set the tone for the decorations in here, all golden and beautiful. Love that. They've also got traditional Christmas music pumping in, which is nice. Let's go into the lobby. Besides the big Christmas tree out front, there are smaller Christmas trees. And I say small, but these are also like, 10 feet tall trees all throughout the resort. And they have little trees inside the big tree. I love that. Giant gold-plated palm fronds. They have their own really pretty style of decor here. It's kind of like old Florida. Now, the reason I wanted to start at the Contemporary is because I know we're guaranteed some good gingerbread displays here. All right, we are going on up. I like the escalators and the whole vibe here because that's where all the party is. This is such a visually striking lobby. Well, actually, it's a concourse, the Grand Canyon Concourse. The shops are all decorated. Oh my goodness. I can see it from back here. It's a Gingerbread Cinderella Castle, but they've like added more this year. Wow, wow, wow. That is gorgeous. A Gingerbread Cinderella Castle with like Tinkerbell star soaring over the top, Christmas trees. And check this out. So this is the 14th year of this display here at the Contemporary. There are 14 hidden Mickeys. There's one hidden five-legged goat because it's a famous thing here in the lobby. Mary Blair mural, 1,013 pounds of flour, and over 1,200 castle gingerbread bricks made and decorated by 40 cast members. Last but not least, 14 sprinklings of magical pixie dust. It looks like maybe the initials of the cast members who worked on it are on some of these stars down here, which is awesome. I see some of the hidden Mickeys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one on the door, 6, one up there. Oh yeah, I can see a lot of them. And I see the five-legged goat. Let me know if you see it too. I love the beautiful scroll work that they do. You see that in the gold frosting in there? Gorgeous. They actually put lights on it too. Look at how tall it is. The little doors in the castle, towers and everything, and sparkly sugar. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Not only can you see the gingerbread displays, but you can eat the gingerbread, plus a bunch of other treats and sweets. So we've got ginger snap cookies and Christmas tree butter cookies, a Hanukkah cookie. We got the Linzer cookie. Oh, Santa Mickey eclair, pistachio and cherry cake. The hazelnut bouche de Noël. One of the horses on the gingerbread carousel at Beach Club that I showed a video of in my last video had this on the horse. Hot cocoa, gingerbread martini. I think I might try one of those today. Let's do it. When I went to the Beach Club the other day, I think I accidentally bought a gluten wheat-free gingerbread Mickey, and it was good. It was good, and I didn't even do it on purpose. Those are really pretty too. I love ginger snap. I do love peppermint bark too. Whee! Am I not seeing it, or is there no just regular gingerbread shingle? Maybe it's up at the register. It does smell so good here though. It's cool to watch the monorail rolling on by. They usually have specialty pins. I saw these also the other day. So it's a gingerbread castle with all the DVC resorts. They had one of these too for the Beach Club and Boardwalk resorts, and this one's for the Contemporary. It's so pretty. $24.99 for this big gingerbread resort Contemporary. This all looks so good and so unique. The pistachio and cherry cake, Santa Mickey eclair. Oh my gosh, these look so good. Wow, gingerbread martini. They used to serve holiday drinks here at Outer Rim, and they haven't for the past few years. Hopefully they'll bring that back, but you can still get one here now. So it smells interesting. It's kind of, it doesn't taste like eggnog, but it's that kind of like consistency, like a milky, creamy cocktail. It's really good. It's not as good as the sugar cookie martini at Jollywood Nights, but it's almost there, a sort of similar-ish thing. It has a gingerbread cookie rim. If you're wanting that sugar cookie martini, the one that they have at Jollywood Nights, kind of similar thing going on, this is a good almost there. Good. And now for the cake. The one thing that surprised me, there are no gingerbread shingles for sale here at all. There are like the gluten-free gingerbread cookies and a few things like that, but just the traditional shingles that you can get, not for sale there. Hopefully we can get one today, one of the other monorail resorts, but interesting. I always love to get one from the Contemporary. Now, I was very intrigued by this pistachio and cherry cake, so we have got to try it. Let me put it back together. There we go. So the top is like a hard shell with Christmas lights printed on it. It's got a little snowflake on it. It's a very pretty presentation, olive green, so you know. All they had were spoons up there, so let's spoon it up. I don't know if I can get through the top layer. I'm gonna have to sort of do this and then just do this. Well, we'll just put it together. Oh boy. Oh, this feels like those ones from birthday cakes. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I think I put a bite together. It doesn't appear as though there's any chocolate in it, but it kind of smells or tastes chocolatey. The top crunchy piece sort of tastes like white chocolate, so that's what I think that is. But it's really, really soft. It's like really, really soft and so fluffy and light. It's really good. The cherry kind of like pops out in the middle of the bite. The pistachio is mild, but it's there. It's a really lovely combo of flavors and really nice texture, pretty presentation. Yeah, that's a winner. That's really good. And that too. I think what makes the Jollywood Nights one stand out more is that it comes with a real big cookie that you dip into it. If this had like a piece of gingerbread cookie that you could dip into it, it would take it up like 5 notches, but it's really good. I didn't expect to be starting off with a gingerbread martini and a piece of pistachio and cherry cake. I feel like these are like elevated options, sort of. Very, very nice. Surprising way to start off the holiday tour. Wow, that's so good. Take a quick look in the shop here to look at the holiday collections that are out. All the stores are full of them. You can buy these little pre-filled stockings. Let's say you're staying here in a resort and you want to do stockings last minute. Bam, they're already full of candy. Peppermint bark, nice. Oh, and it's like a music box peppermint bark. Wow, that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. More traditional looking stockings and home decor, gorgeous. This beautiful collection that's sort of darker with the plaid designs and the ears and the 2025 Disney Christmas snow globes. Here's one I haven't seen, really pretty. It's white with silver and gold icicles and Mickeys and sparkles, and it's got a gold castle on the back. Only a few sizes left. Clearly this one's popular. And just tons of really cute stuff. You could do quite a shopping extravaganza here. Look at the Santa hat with Mickey ears on it. Oh my gosh, it would be way too hot to wear here, I feel like, unless you had one of the unseasonably rare cold days here. Look at the inside, how cute. Oh yeah, there's a lot. The peppermint ears and bag collection. Well, that was a really nice surprise, totally unexpected way to start because I thought I'd get a gingerbread shingle. They don't have them, but they had something, yeah, totally unexpected and really nice. Both of the things that I tried were great and I can recommend them to you as well. And now we will hop back on the monorail and go to our next stop, but not before admiring Mary Blair's Grand Canyon mural here. If you're looking for the 5-legged goat, it's around the other side, right up there. You see it? Whoa. Whoa. It's right up there. We started out on Monorail Black. We'll see what we get next. There we go. There's a better look at it. Got Monorail Orange. I think that may be it or maybe too full. Well, that one was totally full. It was standing room only, but here comes Monorail Yellow, hopefully to save the day. I thought it was going to be that crowded today, but I was wrong. I was mistaken. Oh, it looks real full in there. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, next up is Disney's Polynesian Beach Village Resort, as well as the whole rest of the monorail. I love to stop and look at the flaming torches and the waterfalls as you enter. It is just beautiful. It puts you in the most tropical, festive mood. And of course, the Polynesian has their own decor that's all tropical, island, tiki inspired. It all looks so pretty already. Aww. Look at all the tropical flowers. I love the smell of this resort. As soon as I walk in and just like inhale, there's the tree over there. We can go down and see their special Christmas tree. Just breathe in those Polynesian vibes. It's just, there's nothing like it. I love how they have pineapples on top of the trees. You know, Dole Whip, pineapples, tropical, turtles. Beautiful. What a day out. And yes, it is still very, very warm here in Orlando, Florida. Well, the Orlando area, Lake Buena Vista, whatever, the Disney World theme park area. It's real warm. Let's go downstairs, see what they've got, and of course, take a look at the tree. The tree here is gorgeous. It's got a flaming tiki torch on top. And just like little guitars, turtles, all sorts of Polynesian inspired things. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a really soft, warm glow. It makes all the ornaments come alive. Just gorgeous. Ah, I love it. The shop is also full of Christmas cheer. Even this guy's got a wreath around his neck. At this point, I am very, very hungry. It is lunchtime. So we're gonna do one of my favorite resort quick service dining locations, Captain Cook's. It's 1:30 and people are already in line waiting to put their name and number down for Trader Sam's, which opens at 3. This is quite literally my favorite quick service lunch at any resort. I think about it often. I dream about it. Whenever I know I'm gonna be at Monorail Resorts, I'm like, I need those coconut meatballs. I need them. They're just so good. And I know that even though Grand Floridian, which is next, has a lot of great food and there's a lot of surprises we're gonna see there, there's nothing quite hits like this there for like a quick service lunch. Not to me. Here it is. Oh, smell that. These are my favorite. I do feel like it used to be bigger, but it's 3 coconut flavored, kind of curry-ish flavor. There's a little bit of heat, lots of sauce and rice. Soft, big, soft meatballs. This is totally shareable too. That was scrumptious. Ears and sunglasses at the same time is always like a thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna take a tiny walk out to the beach here. A random Christmas light has fallen. Oh, when you're at the Monorail Resorts, it is so nice to walk out to the beach area and just soak in the vibe. And it's cool how from here you can see the Polynesian, the Contemporary, and our next destination, the Grand Floridian. All 3 of the Monorail Resorts here on the Seven Seas Lagoon. Look how pretty they decorated the Seven Seas Marina too. I love the reflection of sunlight on water rippling like that. It's just one of my favorite patterns out in nature. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Now I feel ready to go to the next resort, which is the Grand Floridian. Now, this is going to be my first time seeing the newly renovated lobby. They were working on it for so long. It was like a long process, and I have not been. I wanted to wait until it was done to see it all. They added a new lobby bar, which I have not been to yet either. They completely changed the color scheme, the carpets, and there's a huge holiday season change, which we will see. Spoiler alert, my shirt. So I'm just gonna enjoy a little walk around in the sun at the beach here, and then we are gonna get back on the monorail and head to the Grand Flo. See you next time, Minnie. All right, let's hop back on that monorail. Gotta go through security first. All right, let's see if there is any room on this puppy. I think so. Yes! Well, it looks really, really busy here. This may be the busiest of all the resorts so far, and for a reason. Because this resort recently underwent some big changes that I'm about to see for my first time ever. All right, let's see. I love this resort. It's been a while because I haven't seen the new refurbishment. Well, it smells really good, I'll tell you that. The tree is up and the tree is incredible. And there it is. I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks full. Very, very full of people. It smells absolutely incredible in here. This is the new birdcage bar. They used to have like the birdcage there. Now they have a bar that is shaped like it. The elevator's still there. There is something missing though. But wow. Look at the garland on every floor. And the glass dome skylights. The trees here are 12 Days of Christmas themed. So you'll see like 2 geese, you know, that whole thing. We got the 2 geese laying tree. The massive tree in the middle of the lobby will have all of them. So it'll be like on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, and so on and so forth. The 5 golden rings, you know the whole thing. Oh, you know what? I think the really good smell is basin, actually. It smells so good. Well, let's go to the stairwell because there's big changes over there. One of the things I've long loved about the Grand Floridian are the carpets and the murals, the Victorian theme. So they've got this gorgeous new mural here of the Grand Floridian at sunset. These new murals around the elevator. Hello. So the refurbishment of this lobby went on for a long time. It finally reopened recently, and then finally the lobby bar opened. Disney said that they want to preserve the grandeur of the Victorian era, and that the refreshed design celebrates the magic of discovery and blends classic charm with comfort. They say that each design choice is a love letter to the resort's Floridian roots and the golden age of travel that inspired it. They highlight the detailed woodwork and sparkle of newly refreshed chandeliers, and that the new furniture is meant to be inviting and comfortable. The lobby bar is called the Perch. It just recently opened on November 10th, and today's November 25th, so 15 days ago. This new lobby bar, the Perch, is meant to celebrate the resort's Victorian roots. They talk about the intricate woodwork, the elegant herringbone tile, the custom stained glass that shimmers with subtle hues, and birds, a lot of birds, feathered friends, all throughout the atrium, in the stained glass, the murals, the wallpaper. This new mural is Impressionist style, and it's meant to evoke what the Grand Floridian may have looked like at the turn of the century. It's framed by Royal and Sable Palms Florida State Tree. The new carpet is inspired by the Victorian language of flowers. It's meant to celebrate hospitality, joy, and grace through florals native to Florida's subtropical landscape. I do like how they've highlighted native trees, flora, fauna, and birds to Florida to sort of celebrate that Floridian tradition. They made sure to add in the orange blossom, which is Florida state flower and a symbol of prosperity, palms, moonstones, which are Florida state gemstone, and a few hidden Mickeys tucked among more than 200 individual blossoms. Now, they also announced that the Garden View Lounge returns in 2026 with a new tea experience, which I'm so excited for. The piano player has begun. This adds so much to this resort. I miss the wacky Victorian decorations that were here. But overall, it's quite an effect. It's quite an impact. There's a lot to look at. I am always the person ready to give new things a chance, even if I miss the old things. There's a lot of things about Disney when you've been coming here for a long time that you may miss, and I'm always open to talk about that as well. And I was ready to love this because I feel like a lot of people loved it. So I was like, all right, cool. It may need to grow on me. I miss the Cinderella carpet. I really liked when it was like magical Cinderella. I appreciate what they're doing with the more natural, the more floral, the super vibrant, colorful Victorian thing, but it may take me a minute to get used to it. I'm also looking for hidden Mickeys everywhere, and I haven't found any so far. Do you guys see any? Maybe like in the flowers? Maybe they're really subtle. I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. I keep like, oh, is that one? Is that one? Is that one? There. Oh, I found one. Right there. I found one finally. Cool. I love the decorations though. The big chunky pieces, all sorts of flowers and berries. I like the Grand Floridian logo. It kind of has the vibe that it used to have. It was like Cinderella's pumpkin was in the carpet. Do you see what I'm saying? If I get a little further back. Now it seems like a lot of the wacky Victorian stuff that was on these walls is gone in favor of more just clean, white, simple, some velvet chairs here, but I think some of the more amusement park themed Victorian stuff is still there on the other side. I'll definitely go to check. I mean, it is beautiful. It is very special. In a few years, probably it'll be like when the Polynesian lobby was refurbished. You know, it just is. Ooh, look at the check-in desk. I see another Mickey. Once you got Mickey on the brain, you see him everywhere. Nice. Wow, the tree is magnificent. I'll say one thing, people seem to be loving it. People are vibing everywhere. I saw one table of people getting like champagne popped for them. They were having a ball. So I could see this being really nice for the holiday season. And I mean, it's flowers and plants and palms and, But anyway, the tree. See? 5 golden rings. So fun. You could go around and find all 12 days and sing the song. It's a little fun activity. The ornaments in here, again, are just massive, beautiful. They look like all vintagey, Victorian, turn of the century. Just glorious. Look at this velvet bow. It is truly something else. It's got like this beautiful lace and oh, wow. And of course they have bird cages in here. The elevator is still bird cage themed. Bye. And the perch. Perch, because birds, you can see from the top down all that carved wood and everything. It is actually really pretty and it's very popular. I like that they have Beach Blonde Ale. They have Funky Buddha Floridian, which I really like. I love a Hefeweizen, like a weedy beer. And then they have a High Life beer too. And these are all Florida breweries, so love to see that highlighted. I think I'm gonna get one of the signature drinks here, the Floridian 75. I asked why it is the Floridian 75. It's a take on a French 75, but a Floridian take with Floridian ingredients. Ooh! So she said you're gonna taste lemon at first, so there's an aerosol on top. It smells so good. It smells so fresh. Like you're in a grove of limes and lemons, fresh, some sort of Florida grove. This is so surprising and so refreshing. It tastes fresh, like fresh squeezed lemons with that champagne, that effervescence in there. Very surprising. Very, very delicious. And it's not super tart like a lot of citrus drinks are. It's very mild and balanced. That could be a go-to. Well, that was a pleasure. I sat at the bar. The bartenders are really knowledgeable, really nice. They explained so much to you, and you can tell they picked some of their A-game bartenders, at least today. They really know their stuff. So it's really nice. And there is table service going on too. It was a really, really nice experience. So yeah, they are doing table service. So there are servers going around, like you can see one right there, and asking at the table if you'd like to order anything. At the tables around the lobby, and they are serving to the table, so that's nice. And you see how this open structure, this cage up here, just like the bird cage. Well, that's still here. Is this even the same one? I'm gonna have to look at old pictures to see. I think so. Here's how it used to look, and also the Victorian mural behind it. And you can see how this tree is being supported by these cables, just to give you an idea of how huge it is. It's beautiful. The piano player is back. I love how they wear a tuxedo. He was playing Christmas songs earlier too. They play Disney songs. Now I am very excited for the Garden View Lounge to reopen and the tea experience to come. As some of you know, I am a huge, huge tea lover. I love tea. I love all kinds of tea, all forms of tea, tea service. So I'll definitely be doing that when it opens. Oh, he is playing a Christmas song. The carpet is darker and busier. So it is beautiful and it is really cool and interesting. I think I just have to get used to it. Nothing's going to take away the beauty from this lobby, though, I'll tell you that much. I started looking at pictures of the old pea green carpet, and I actually now think this is an improvement upon comparison. I was really digging into the old photos. I like the Cinderella part, but besides that, I think this is prettier. You see how when the sunlight's streaming in here, I wish more of that sunlight, like from the skylights and stuff, hit the floor. I feel like some bright sunlight would really take it up a notch. But the chandeliers are lit, the sun is filtering in, the tree's beautiful. It's lovely. There are so many people doing the monorail loop today and enjoying the resorts, and especially Grand Floridian. And I think because the lobby is newly refurbished, there's a new lobby bar, people are enjoying drinks all over the lobby, but like in a very relaxed, refined, upscale way. I mean, it's also Disney World, so there's like screaming and chaos everywhere too. It's just part of being at Disney World. There's a good festive energy in the air. It's Thanksgiving week. It's in just a couple days. And the resorts too. They've got PhotoPass photographers up in the front here, taking some really nice pictures. Ooh, just for a moment, it is all clear. And I can show all of this. They've got the tiles still here. The Grand Floridian logo, the tree, the whole shebang. So, the one thing that is missing, now you may notice this shirt that I am wearing, the Grand Floridian Gingerbread 25th anniversary of the gingerbread house here. This is from last year. I think it's from last year. Was it the year before? No, it's from last year. And that is the one big thing that's missing this year. It was one of the most popular things ever. It was the highlight of this whole thing. And they didn't do it this year. They said because of the construction for the new Perch, and not just the Perch, but the whole remodeling of the lobby. Like the lobby was fully remodeled, a long stretch of renovations going on, and that, you know, they didn't have time to build it because it takes a while to build. It's a like full-size, life-size gingerbread house. It's not there. There's not even a stand in the lobby selling like gingerbread cookies or shingles or anything. So that is sad because that was a big part of the tour of things. We haven't gotten word if it'll be back next year or if they're just scrapping it. I hope they're not scrapping it. I hope it will be back next year because 25 years of this tradition, like I know there's the new Perch and it is beautiful and it is really nice, but gingerbread, there's plenty of room for it. It goes right there. It goes right there. I kind of thought with this new Perch bar opening that there would be like big lines and it would take up the whole lobby, but there's not really. People sit at the bar or they serve you at your tables. And it's very chill, even on a very busy day. So there's room. It's just so weird without it there. So that's a huge change, something very different this year. We get to see something new, something is added, and something beloved is taken away that I really hope will be back next year. I don't even want to leave because it's so nice here. I have a very nice, cozy home to get home to, and we are preparing to go for Thanksgiving to see family. So we got a lot going on, a lot to do. Time to head back onto the monorail. There's a huge line for the monorail right now, but look at these deer. Let's see some of the Christmas decorations out here. But yeah, I am in a humongous line right now. This is the third monorail that's gone by. Oh. Okay, I am back at the TTC. It took a long time. A long time. I waited about 3 monorails that were all jammed full of people before I was able to get on one. That's just Thanksgiving week for you. It is known to be a very busy time of the year. The holidays are a beautiful time of year to be at the theme parks here in Orlando, but a very busy time. But it is time to get home and finish getting ready. We're gonna go celebrate Thanksgiving with family. We have fun holiday plans, some in video and some just family and life and stuff like that. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you who celebrate. and just happy holidays to everyone. We are full gear into the holiday season. I know some people are like, oh, I like to wait till after Thanksgiving. All right, well, it's your time to shine. Let's get this party going. Whatever it is that you celebrate or whatever it is you do, just thank you for being here with me and for being part of this, and like your love and kindness and jokes and fun and all of it. 'Tis the season, 'tis the week to be thankful, extra thankful. So I am so thankful for all of you, the Enthused crew, my peeps, no matter how long you've been with me, for years and years, or maybe you just found the channel, whatever. You're all welcome, and I'm thankful for you being here with me, hanging out, doing adventures. A community that, like, it means so much, and such a blessing, really a blessing. You are a blessing to me. Time to get ready for Thanksgiving. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Let me know what your favorite part of the resort holiday tour was today. I think the Contemporary is the winner for me today, but let me know if you agree and what you think of the new Grand Floridian lobby. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay thankful and stay enthused.